What's going on, Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be talking about the Battle Pass in Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to be talking about if it's worth it to buy it, why you should buy it, all that kind of great stuff, and that's going to be the main focus point of today's video. I know I'm a couple days late on this one, but you know, I kind of get a little bit behind doing the main channel and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys are pumped up for it, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. You guys don't want to miss any future raid videos. I'm starting to learn a lot more about this game, which is awesome. So the Battle Pass is much like, I would compare it to like a Fortnite Battle Pass. I remember when Battle Pass came out for Fortnite, there's a free version. I guess it's like Clash of Clans too. There's a free version, there's a paid version. So the top levels are all going to be the free version. And then when you buy the bottom version, that's what you're going to get at the bottom version. Now, I will say, if you ever want to consider spending money on Raid Shadow Legends, this is what you should consider spending it on. It is going to be the most rewarding thing that you can buy in the game. I believe someone said it's like $400 value. I know JC was talking about that. It's like almost a $400 value for 25 bucks. And I don't think you need to buy the extra levels, because if you do your daily and weekly challenges, you should progress fine and get through there nice and on time. So let's talk about it. We'll talk about the challenges. Let's start by the challenges. The challenges, you want to do these dailies every day. I mean, it makes sense. It's like doing your normal dailies that you would log on and do. Claim all your playtime rewards, which is play like an hour. Place debuffs on champions or dungeon bosses 25 times while beating them. Pretty easy to do. Win 3 arena battles using 1 spirit champion. You can make that happen. And upgrade a weapon to level 8. You can do that really cheap. Super easy. And then we have the weekly challenges, which these are going to come out throughout the weeks of the Battle Pass. So the Battle Pass is going to be about an 8-week thing, and you want to work on these also. So you see here, the 2 I had done, heal 100 times in campaign battles, pretty simple one. 100 debuffs and dungeon bosses, pretty simple. And sell 75 artifacts, that one took a little bit. But place 150 debuffs in the arena. If you're just playing, you're going to do that. Upgrade champions levels in the sparring pit 25 times. I always have champions in there, whether they're just passively going to upgrade there. So these challenges aren't going to be like any crazy hard challenges. We have that summoning event starting soon, so that'll be really good to get those. It's not like these are going to be really impossible challenges. They're really achievable. You just got to play, and the rewards are awesome. So let's talk about and compare the rewards on the free version compared to the paid version. So starting off on the very first initial level, we're going to get a champion here, which actually I didn't mean to claim this, but we're going to get a champion here starting off. Did already have her pulled. Oops, wrong button. I already had her pulled from a shard. Let's see where she's at. There she goes. There she goes. Frozen Banshee. She's okay. Not incredible, not awful. Attacks 2 times when you have her ascended. Each has an 80% chance of placing a poison debuff for 2 turns, and if the target is under a poison sensitivity debuff, which I believe she has that right here. Yeah. So attacks the enemy, has a 10% chance of placing a 25% poison sensitivity for debuff. So basically going to make that poison a little bit more effective in there and help out that A1. And then has attacks one enemy, fills turn meter of all allies 2% for each debuff on the target. So pretty decent. Going to be good against like those beefier targets. And then ally accuracy in all battles by 35, which is pretty cool. So an okay champion. I mean, you know, she works in there. And then you also get the shard, you get some energy XP on the free version, and then you get 10% experience, which I like, and then you get a new avatar. And then working through, we're going to have gems and energy, which I don't actually want to claim that energy. I do want the gems, though. Okay, cool. I can collect that. We have a clan boss key and silver. We have some brews. We have some energy. I'm going to leave this stuff on here because I'll grab that energy when I need it. We got a shard, some chicken, a 4-star chicken, which is awesome, potion, some gems, brews. So far nothing too crazy. XP 1 day, shard, an epic book. Like those are awesome. I mean, those are what, like $10 values each or something like that. Some more gems, so a lot more gems, higher chickens already starting off. But as we kind of progress through here on the base pass, you're going to get some nice sets. There's a 5-star offense set, which is going to be really solid, but you're also going to get a 4-star attack glyph there, 2 4-star chickens, and then look at this, a 5-star divine offense set right here. And that's what really is going to make this pass, the paid version, more worth it. These offense sets are crazy, not to mention like the champion at the end and all that kind of stuff. So you also get extra rewards, not to mention, you know, just the base rewards. You get extra rewards. So we get that experience boost. And then you get an experience boost plus 10%. You do get that 4-star chicken at level 20 on the base pass, so really good. More gems, more silver. Another glyph in here, Vitality glyph, 4-star, which is awesome. On the base pass, you're going to get a nice 5-star life set, or HP set rather. Life, HP, same thing. A Void Shard. Void Shards are pretty pricey. So, like, right now, the value is already really sick. I'm saying, yes, guys, buy this 100%. But this is, like, when you start getting up to these higher levels, it really starts getting crazy. You have the Divine Life set, which is 15% hit points, 15% shield. Yeah, hit point shield there. We got some more brews, and then we get another champion, Ursine Ice Crusher. He's okay. I wouldn't say like OP or anything like that. He's gonna be beefy and tanky. Block cooldown skills debuff. Attacks all enemy with the 35% or 30% decrease crit rate debuff, and when you ascend him to level 3, decreases damage on all allies from critical hits by 15%, and fills champions meter whenever enemy lands a normal, strong, or weak hit. So he's kind of mediocre. He's all right. He's a little bit beefy. Will be interesting to kind of see him in there. Also at level 30, you do get a shard, which is also awesome. And then we get a speed set on the free set. On the free pass, which is nice. I mean, who doesn't need more speed, right, guys? Who doesn't need more speed? I'm always looking for speed. Then we get also the haste glyph, which is going to be speed. New avatar, 4-star chicken. And then here's like another awesome set here. This is going to be the divine speed, which is going to be 12% speed plus 15% hit point shield. Awesome stuff in there. More energy, more brews experience, and then a legendary book, a legendary skill tome, which those are like $25 each. We do get an epic skill tome in here, which is good. More gems, more silver. We do get that 6-star, first 6-star set, attack set there, then a 5-star attack glyph. But look at this, a 5-star chicken. I'm pumped up for the 5-star chicken. I'm trying to get champions up to 6. I don't have many up to 6, and I think this is going to be a nice boost for me working in there. And then we have our first 6-star divine set, divine offense right here, 15% attack and 15% HP shield, which is going to be nice. Those, oh my goodness, the sets are going to be really nice. You do get some potions up there. I like that. And then we're going to get our next champion here on the free pass, Grave Chill Killer. Gonna be really, I haven't really looked at her a lot. Let's actually take a look. Grave Chill Killer attacks one enemy, 40% chance to place in 5% poison. We love poison. And then 75% chance to place in decreased defense. So she might be good against like some of the beefier, like the clan boss type guys. Has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense if the target's under poison. So yeah, against some of like the higher like clan bosses, maybe dragons, that kind of stuff. Attacks one enemy 2 times, places poison debuff for 2 turns, and 5% poison debuff if the target's already under poison sensitivity. So a lot of poison with these new champions. I like it though. I like it. And then we get more experience in here. You gotta love that, guys. The experience almost makes it worth it alone. We get a 6-star life set and a 5-star life glyph right there. Couple more shards, always awesome. What I'm getting at, guys, is this is definitely worth it. If you're buying anything ever in Raid, anything ever in Raid, this is what you want to buy. The Battle Pass has the biggest value. You get a 6-star Divine Life. The Divine sets are really, really good and hard to come across, especially like 6 stars and stuff at the lower levels. You do get a Void Shard at level 60, and then we get our next champion, which is a paid only pass, which is going to be the Stag Knight. Haven't looked at him a ton, but let's go ahead. Attacks enemy one enemy 2 times, 30% chance placing decreased speed, and then it goes up to 30% decreased speed when ascended. Attacks all enemies, 70% chance placing 60% decreased defense debuff and 50% decrease. Wow, that's actually nice. And then a passive of 50% increased accuracy on one ally for 1 turn. Each time the ally has a debuff resisted by an enemy. Nice. Okay. So he's pretty solid. I like that. Gonna weaken up enemies. That's a pretty interesting champion. Kind of see how he is when we get him. We got that 6-star speed set on the free pass. Oh, you gotta love that. I mean, not to mention like all the stuff that I made, all the energy, all the gems, all the silver that I'm going over. It's crazy. Then we also get that haste glyph, and then a divine speed set, guys. 6-star divine speed, which is crazy good. Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped up for like those. I always need better gear. always need better gear, and the divine sets are so good. We also get another epic tome in there. Get those epic champions skills up. We get a 6-star strike glyph, attack glyph in there, with a 6-star legendary attack set, with a haste glyph right there. Another shard, a divine offense set, 6-star legendary. Oh, crazy. A 5-star chicken, another legendary tome. Guys, like, it's definitely gonna be worth it to buy it. But even if you don't buy it, the free stuff is still gonna be really sick. Like, the free stuff on here is amazing. Like, I should have reviewed this sooner. I know, a little bit behind. It's just, it's hard trying to figure out like how to get my raid stuff done on time. But I think this pass is going to be awesome. It's going to be something that you're going to want to get every 8 weeks, just by the looks of this one. If they're anything like this, you're going to want to get this every 8 weeks. So we're going to have another Ursine here, another bear. Attacks one enemy, 35% chance, increasing the cooldown of one of the target skills. Okay, that's all right. I like that cooldown. Make the cooldown go up. Attacks one enemy 2 times, 75% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 5%. Decrease the turn meter by 10% if the target is under decreased attack. Decreasing turn meter is always good. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of placing 50% decrease attack. And then what is his ascension here? Placing 50% chance of decreasing the target turn meter 7.5%. Each hit also has a 50% chance of putting one of the target skills. So basically, he's going to be trying to slow down the enemy team. He looks awesome. I just like the way he looks. But that is on the free pass. Then we get the experience up again. More experience. Another 6-star speed set. Another haste glyph here. This is crazy, guys. This set is crazy. Another chicken. Another divine speed set legendary. And then finally, at the level 100, you get a legendary skill tome. But we finally get Wyrmling Frost King. And he's pretty interesting. Let's take a look at him. He is an interesting champion that's going to have that freeze and perfect veil on an ally with the lowest HP for 1 turn if the freeze debuff is placed. So if he lands that freeze, he's going to help out the lowest, your lowest champion. And then he's going to attack all enemies. Has a 70% chance of placing a 30% decreased critical damage for 2 turns. And then increase 30% critical damage on allies for 2 turns when ascended, which is nice. Make their crit damage go down, our crit damage goes up. 25% strengthen and 60% increased defense, so helping out the champions. Nice, just like supporting defending champion here. He's gonna be pretty solid, I think. I love the art on him. The art's incredible, and I like his skills quite a bit. So he'll be an interesting pool just to kind of see. I mean, you get a champion. There's no better way to guarantee to get a champion with 25 bucks than to buy this pass. So my conclusion is buy the pass, do the dailies, get those rewards. You're never going to get this kind of value and anything else in the game. So I know, like, you know, buying stuff in the game could be considered, you know, a little taboo, or you might be on the fence. But if you were going to buy anything in the game, buy the battle pass. Definitely going to be worth it. I've been working on, our market refreshed. Been working on a lot of different stuff. I think I'm gonna do like kind of like a beginner's guide to raid, kind of help people out, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to start the game and kind of go from there. Sparring pit again. I run all 3 of my champions. I don't know that it's necessary to unlock that 3rd spot, but if you do, go for it. I do recommend opening up the market. It seems like that's always really good. And I'm kind of curious about the gem mine. We might talk about the gem mine, but we are going to have a summoning event starting really soon here. Really soon, which will be really interesting to see. I think JC said an apothecary is going to be available, which I need an apothecary. So we might do some summoning here in a video real soon. But guys, like I said, if you're going to buy anything, buy the battle pass. I'm working on getting that second 6-star champion. I've just been grinding up some of these lower guys. Got 3 5-stars, and then I got a 5-star chicken. So I'm going to get 1 more 5-star, and I think I'm going to take my Tyrell up next. I think he'll be our next 6-star because he's been a beast working on him. But there we go, guys. My review of the battle pass, my opinion. If you're spending money, if you want to spend 25 bucks, definitely do it. It's going to last you 2 months. 25 bucks is not bad. It gives you so many perks. Like, if anything you're ever going to spend on, that's what you should do. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's review of the Battle Pass in Raid Shadow Legends. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. You guys have a great day. Keep on bashing, gamers. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.